Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment. In the last episode, we went through Karen's guilty pleas here, and I played with the idea of going through every ending, and then I realized there's going to be like 4 endings. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick with Cairns is guilty, and I'm going to go with the one where I absolve him. Because at least the kid gets his money back. So yeah, I'm just going to skip through that because we saw it in the last episode. And I shall meet you on the other side. There we go. So Peter Carey was murdered by Patrick Cairns, a professional harpooner, the only one capable of executing such an accurate throw. His tobacco pouch was found inside Carey's cabin, but the murder was in self-defense against an armed and furious drunken sailor. You have decided to absolve Patrick Cairns. Because of the fact that he, already killed a man and stuff, I feel like this moral choice, it's a bit of a weird one, but I think this is the happiest ending for me personally that I've seen. I don't think it wasn't the gardener and it wasn't the kid, so going through their endings seems kind of pointless. I don't know. Let's accept the decision and move on and see what happens. Maybe I'll get a letter from someone being like, "You're a horrible man!" You're about to finish the case. Yes. Let's go. Oh, I'm sympathizing. That doesn't sound like me at all. Do I actually get case statistics? Seems to just be spinning. Do you think that the servers no longer exist? I mean, this game's 10 years old. I'll give it a second here. Okay, I gotta assume it's not working. What a shame. Let's continue. Riddle on the rails? Oh, not riddles. Oh no.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the Crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need? Help? Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Amazing. This outfit? Fantastic. Right, oh I do, I have a letter. With a knife. That's a very nice knife. A harpooner's revenge. The grotesque murder of the former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than sufficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Pablo Conventrao, one of Carey's former harpooners. However, lawful justice could not be awarded. Contraro was found dead of natural causes, possibly from his remorse at committing such a terrible crime. Please. Ah, so this is like the chronicle of stuff that I've done. And souvenirs, I have a harpoon. Nice. Well, that didn't seem like a catastrophic end to a case. That's good, at least. I gotta say goodbye to the dog, right? What about Wiggins? Goodbye to Wiggins?
Look
Hey, Toby.
after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
We spying on the neighbours again? Why are we spying on this woman? I mean, or more importantly, why is she spying on us? Because she's always standing in that window. Could it be the Merry Men? This room is absolutely fantastic. There is just so many curios and interesting. Look at all those swords. I need to live in a room that has swords hung on the wall. Right, I think we're leaving.
Watson,
yes.
I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1 week later. Good lord, we skipped a bit there.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
How very strange.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
The next morning, very early.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Wait, so our investigation is the fact that a train that was supposed to pick us up completely vanished? Talk to Watson real quick.
Trains can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible. Is it, Holmes?
Well, my money's on some fools with some lanterns pretending to be a train, but we'll see where this pans out. The fact that we couldn't hear the train is a suspicious fact. Hello, a railway map. I can take it?
This map will be useful.
Yeah, don't worry about it being decorative. No, it's fine. It's my map now. Evesham, okay. To London, to Nottingham. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Inspect the rails where the train vanished. And we have a railway map. Nice. Music is fantastic. Anything on this board? 2 trains daily? Till they disappear, huh? Now, I know for a fact that walking on tracks is a very bad idea, but Well, was it this direction? I think it was this direction. Let's see if we can get down there. I'm sure this will be fine. This is where Sherlock dies from being hit by a train. Oh, hello, here's something. It's a bottle. Never mind. This is very pretty, isn't it? I like the skybox. It's a very nice skybox. Especially for a game of its age. Why is it telling me to press F? Ah. Imagination talent helps you visualize objects and events. Useful in limited situations.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Was that in the game? Good lord, that made me jump. Railway sleepers.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
Empty bottle.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
Ground near the rails?
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Oh. And the rails themselves?
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Hmm.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
Okay. So we've inspected the scene. Find more information about the vanished train. Well, if I was going to ask anyone, it would be the train conductor. Is he still around? Because he may know information about the train. Is there a timetable? Has any other trains gone missing? I can go in here. No, I cannot. Ah, blasted. It's one of those invisible fences. The curse of the United Kingdom. There's a man over there. He's the coach driver. I don't think he's going to help us very much. Ah, hello. Here we go. Here's the train conductor. Fixing his bike, by all accounts. Hello, sir.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Let's profile this man. His eyes are fine. Oh, wait. Bully grey hair. Okay, so he's old. How that helps us. A pin. An honorary badge. He's worked at the railway station for a long time. Dirty sleeves. Spots of earth. Clean your coat, mate. And he's married. Could you tell me some information about the train?
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
See you later, my good man.
My good man, we need to bring that back. I'm telling you. Is this your office? This is the post office, huh? Yeah, I think it might be. There's nothing in here though, right? There is postal bags.
Railway post bags.
I have to make sure that I look at absolutely everything. I could overlook something incredibly important. Here's the train station. There's the warehouse. In here, maybe? Junk pile? Anything here? Spare parts?
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Really, Sherlock? You think? This part right here that's in a train station?
An old locomotive bell. This place serves as a storage area for the station. This part is probably from a locomotive.
Thank you. You've really cleared it up, my friend. Can we go through these doors? No, okay. These lead back out into the station, huh? Where is his office? Is it off the waiting hall, maybe? It's at the back. It's not a very big building. I'm going to be honest, it's kind of embarrassing not being able to find this. Is it here? Aha, the ticket office. I'm going to be honest, we haven't had train stations like this for a very long time. These days you just walk through some automated barriers, talk to a ticket machine rather than a ticket man, and things are all very automated and terribly boring. Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridling Station. Okay.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
I don't know who that is, but okay. Can I take his pencil? I don't think he'll notice, right? Right, here's the train composition. Line, Nottingham to London. Type, train LNER number 324. Composition, locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson. Oh, okay, and a second class car. So the curious one is, so if you've got locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, whatever this is.
Here is the train set.
Interesting. Can we ask about that? Oh, we have a profile on this man. This man is in his 60s, and he was married for a long time. The fresh spots of earth upon his sleeves reveal a passion for gardening. His badge of Honourable Station Master reveals that he is a long-standing employee. All of this demonstrates his desire to live a quiet and stable life. Who doesn't want to live a quiet and stable life? Maybe I should become a train man. So we need to meet Mr. Robinson. Can we talk to the station master about where he might be? What do you know about the special wagon?
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows, and they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private, and it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Any passengers on the train?
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington Station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
Wait, so it was delayed, but it arrived on time? Strange. At Bridlington Station?
You mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
Oh, nice.
See you later, my good man.
My good man, yes. Alright, so we can take a cab, huh? To Bridlington. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Maybe? Unless there's something in this direction. We've already examined the tracks though, so maybe not. Keep my eye open just in case something, you know, pops up. Oh, no, it's just asking me to leave. Okay, double check. Oh god, didn't turn around enough. It automatically turned me around. Let's go check. Just down here. One last time. Ooh. I was just walking around here. Notice the tracks. There's a door I can open here. What the hell is this? Why is there tracks here? I guess it could be for loading and unloading or something? Or it's old tracks. Remains of a building?
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Oh, we can go into our extrasensory vision. Looks like there's a horse and wagon. Wheel traces? Heavy vehicle traces? Can I interact with any of these? Ah, here we go. Heavy vehicle traces?
Let's take a closer look.
I can take a measurement. Naturally.
Nothing interesting here.
Do I have to hold it down? Yes.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
We've looked at the heavy vehicle traces. Am I interested in the horse feet? No?
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
I wonder if this is where they loaded? No, because they loaded the special wagon in Bridlington, right? Well, that's where they got the passengers. Can we talk to the station master about this? Hey look, Doncaster's in that direction. Hello, sir. What can you tell me about the disassembled warehouse?
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
To make
See you later, my good man.
Fake railway. Oh my god. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. We'll go check out Bridlington Station in the next episode. Thank you all so much for being here. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.